In the Gerard workshop in the 1850s, work on the earrings reaches completion. Pear-shaped diamonds, 12 and 7 carats. The upper portion, cushion-cut, square outlines with rounded corners. The construction allows the drops to be removed. A century later, these earrings appear at a young queen's coronation. And here, the rupture begins. The drops contain stones from another history. Diamonds that once surrounded the Koh-i-Noor, an ancient Indian stone of 108 carats. What happened between the bracelet and the earrings? 1843. Victoria signs the warrant. Gerard becomes the first crown jeweler. Status changes everything. Now each piece with this mark carries the weight of royal approval. Before this, the workshop operated like ordinary craftsmen. In 1735, the first royal commission, simple work among many others. No one imagined that in just over a century, this name would become part of dynastic history. After the warrant, the craftsmen gain access to the crown regalia, the right to create pieces for ceremonies, the right to touch the jewels of the monarchy. A decade later, they create earrings with a revolutionary technical solution: removable drops, an innovation for the mid-19th century. 2 ways to wear them: elegant studs for everyday appearances, the full design with pear-shaped diamonds for ceremonial occasions. Every facet cut for maximum light refraction. What tools were used to create the removable construction? One version, a requirement for versatility from Victoria herself, perhaps a technical experiment by the craftsman, or simply convenience for frequent changes of appearance. 1849. The treaty transferring Lahore to the British East India Company contains a particular clause. The Koh-i-Noor is destined for Queen Victoria, a diamond of 108 carats, surrounded by centuries of legends. Victoria accepts the stone, but doesn't wear it whole. The Koh-i-Noor is set into a lavish bracelet, surrounded by smaller diamonds. But the Queen orders this creation dismantled. The main stone becomes a brooch. The diamonds that surrounded it begin their journey through the crown jewels. 1853. The diamonds from the setting appear in the Timur ruby necklace. An intermediate stage, temporary placement. The stones await their final home. And in 1858, they appear in the drops of the Coronation earrings. The Gerard craftsmen receive a commission to create new drops. The choice falls on the diamonds from the Koh-i-Noor setting. Ancient Indian treasures join Victoria's piece. 2 histories merge. Who made the decision to move the stones from the necklace to the earrings? Between 1858 and 1952, nearly a century without detailed records of the earrings being worn. The name Coronation attaches to them somewhere in this interval. February 1952 brings sudden change. George VI leaves this life unexpectedly, placing his 25-year-old daughter face-to-face with the crown. The coronation is set for the 2nd of June the following year. A full year goes toward preparing a ceremony meant to demonstrate the steadfastness of tradition. The choice of jewels becomes a dilemma. Advisors suggest commissioning modern pieces, the spirit of the mid-20th century, a fresh approach. Tradition dictates the use of ancient regalia. Elizabeth II makes a decision that astonishes those present. She chooses earrings created for her great-great-grandmother a century earlier. The 2nd of June, 1953. Westminster Abbey. The young queen in Victoria's earrings. The chains give barely perceptible movement. Light catches the cushion cut, responds to each shift. Where were the earrings during the Second World War? After the coronation, the earrings appear again and again. State receptions at Buckingham Palace, the piece in frame. Meetings with heads of state, pear-shaped drops beneath camera flashes. The Queen chooses them for the most important ceremonies, for moments requiring maximum formality. In the 21st century, television cameras record every detail. Close-up, movement catches the flash, facets give rainbow gleams. Millions of viewers see the piece, unaware of the history of each stone. But political context emerges. The governments of India and Pakistan periodically lodge claims for the return of historical treasures. Disputes about the legitimacy of the Koh-i-Noor transfer don't subside. Each wearing of earrings with diamonds from its setting recalls a complex colonial past. How many times have the earrings appeared on television screens in the past 2 decades? No exact statistics exist. But the repeatability of the choice is obvious. The Queen returns to this piece again and again. The 2nd of June, 1953. A 25-year-old woman puts on earrings a century old. Today, those same earrings at state receptions, pear-shaped drops, cushion-cut, diamonds from the Koh-i-Noor setting. Between these appearances, decades of repeated choice. Which frame with this piece would you note first?